The Genius Club with Prairie Pine. Chapter 52. The Three of Us. Fast. Inside the van, Big Face Cat cursed loudly. That bitch actually dared to lie to me. He looked at Alex, who was wearing an Ultraman mask. Brother, you know about my father and daughter, and you know about my 3 underlings. I knew you were no ordinary person. I trust you. But you said you can take me to find tons and tons of gold bars. Is that really true? I'm not doubting you, brother. I'm just curious where there could be so many gold bars in this city. Earlier, after Alex stopped Big Face Cat in the square, he called him to the van to talk in detail. Thanks to the huge IQ gap between the two, Alex quickly gained Big Face Cat's trust using his information advantage. The second step was to persuade Big Face Cat to put aside his past grievances and join his cooperation plan. Alex nodded and looked at Big Face Cat. If I've told you so many secrets, why would I lie to you about this? I know this city too well. I'm clear on where the money is hidden. You have to know, there are people in this world who dare not keep their money in banks. And even if you steal it right in front of them, they won't even dare to call the police. Stealing this kind of money is the safest. But Alex checked his watch and shook his head. But it's definitely too late at this time today. I can only take you to rob it tomorrow. Hey! Big Face Cat patted Alex on the shoulder and laughed loudly. What's one more day? Tomorrow it is. Then what do we do today? Alex opened the van door and jumped down. Just wait here. I'll go get that password expert. Remember our agreement. I'll take you to make money tomorrow, and you'll let go of the grudge between you and her. Both of you will listen to my command today. After getting off Big Face Cat's van, Alex closed the door and adjusted the mask on his face. He walked towards the other side of the square. Soon, he spotted CC's location. She was the same as always. Nothing had changed. A loose black windbreaker, a bulky updo, a slender figure like a model, and the Ultraman mask on her face as a contact signal. CC. Alex walked straight up to her. To make a long story short, we have the same goal. To open the safe with Alex's name on it in the bank warehouse. This isn't a simple task. Your laptop can crack the warehouse's combination lock, but the safe uses an old-fashioned mechanical lock. Your expertise in electronic decryption is completely useless. Before the main power is restored, there's no way to open the safe in time. Trust me, I know that warehouse and that safe much better than you do. I know how to open it, and I've already persuaded Big Face Cat. If you want to open that safe, join my team and cooperate with us. CC looked at Alex with a confused expression, but she still listened patiently. Then she took a step back and looked Alex up and down again. Do you know the safe's password? I don't, Alex replied honestly. But you don't necessarily need a password to open a safe. I planned to go to the building material market first to steal a set of oxyacetylene cutting torch equipment. I'll use the high temperature flame it produces to cut the safe directly. It's efficient and stable, much more reliable than cracking the password. So, are you going to join us or not? Alex checked his watch, turned his wrist sideways, and showed the time to CC. Without you, we might be delayed a bit at the warehouse electronic combination door, but we could always use C4 bombs to force our way in. We're out of time. You have 30 seconds to decide. CC fell silent and thought for a moment. I have only one question. Go ahead. CC looked at Alex. You seem to know a lot of information. Since your goal is also Alex's safe, can you tell me how much you know about Alex? Alex shook his head. There are so many people named Alex in the world. I'm not sure if the Alex on the safe is the same one I know. Then what kind of person is the Alex you know? CC stared straight at Alex and asked softly, I'm curious, why do you also want to open the safe? What's your purpose? Alex chuckled. I have no purpose. I'm just curious. On the other hand, you've been hiding things, haven't you? Are you willing to exchange information? I'll tell you what the Alex I know is like, and you tell me why you want to open the safe. How about that? As expected, Cece fell silent again. Alex wasn't surprised. She was extremely stubborn when it came to two things, her unusual attitude towards him and her reason for wanting to open the safe. She would never reveal even a single detail. Alex had long given up trying to get her to talk. He checked his watch. 5 seconds left. I'll join, CC replied immediately, crossing her arms. But only if you really persuaded Big Face Cat. He's not someone to be messed with. Alex lowered his wrist and pointed his thumb at the van parked by the road. Pleasure working with you. Come on, I'll take you to meet our teammate. Thanks to his huge information advantage, everything went smoothly. Alex opened the sliding door of the van's rear row, invited CC to get in first, then followed her and closed the sliding door from the inside. Then, the rickety door closed, shaking the entire van. For a moment, no one spoke. The three most unlikely people to sit together were quietly sitting in a van. Big Face Cat swallowed hard and glanced at the rear row through the van's rearview mirror. He saw two upright, frowning Ultramen staring firmly ahead, and in the corner of the rearview mirror, a rhyme cat squeezed into a fleshy face, forcing an awkward smile. This combination was too weird. Cough, cough, cough. Big Face Cat cleared his throat, turned around directly, and looked at the twin Ultramen through the small holes in his mask. So, which one of you is going to explain what's going on? Female Ultraman, you don't need to be so vigilant. Let's put our past behind us. The Gaia Ultraman said he'll help me with the money. Male Ultraman, didn't you say you'd command tonight's operation? Hurry up and tell us the plan. Alex also sorted out his next thoughts and spoke up. Cut the chatter. Let's get to work. Big Face Cat, you go to the building material market in the east first. We'll look for an oxyacetylene cutting torch there. If there isn't one, drive around to the stores in the south and search. We need that thing to cut the safe. Vroom them. Fame started and drove towards the building material market. Along the way, the three of them didn't exchange a single word. Alex was calm. He crossed his hands on his stomach and watched the streetlights moving backward steadily ahead. Like the passing time, like the cycles he had gone through again and again in his dream. What on earth was hidden inside the safe?